St John the 23rd Catholic Learning Community is a vibrant, innovative community which caters for students from K to 12, with state-of-the-art learning facilities and resources, including agile learning spaces, a one-to-one laptop program, and a fully integrated online learning management system. Flipped learning is a contemporary version of teaching and learning. We have flipped the classroom, where instead of the students doing their content work, their core work in the classroom, the students are actually doing pre-work. They're doing their content work at home.
So when we start school, they provide us with a laptop, and it's a really effective learning tool. We use Google Classroom, and through that, teachers submit work that we have to do before class, which is called pre-work.
Each student is coming into the room having previewed or having some knowledge of the text, which means that there is a richer discussion because each student is contributing their own ideas from their experience of reading.
By engaging in rich discussion, students can talk and teach other students, which allows them to retain about 90% of what they learn. Furthermore, by becoming familiar with the content at home and talking about it in class, students gain different interpretations they can tell to the class and therefore increase their overall understanding.
So Michelson or Michelson Morley, correctly pronounced, what can you tell us about that experiment?
Well, they learned to test what they believe was a medium for light waves.
The homework is essentially information or content that the students are comfortable with, and they do that at home. And the class time then is exclusively for the more difficult concepts, where the teacher's available to unpack that with the students.
What flipped learning has allowed me to do is get students to bring their questions to the classroom, and we use that as the basis for our teaching. So we are responding to the student need rather than presuming what students need.
We just had a huddle with Sir, and in doing so we were able to address some of the questions that we were struggling with from the pre-work that we got last night.
For some of the students who were having trouble with the content last night and understood everything and didn't need to consult it with Sir, they were able to go off into different groups of 3 and work on further activities and use some of the learning material on the Google Classroom.
And guys, I'm not really sure the difference between owner's equity and retained profits.
Yeah, owner's equity is the initial capital that's invested into the business by the owners.
Now that we are engaging with flipped learning, the teacher preparation is more collaborative. Teachers are engaging with technology a lot more to prepare their lessons. And I'm thinking of the Screencastify in the Google Classroom. Teachers are using that to produce a video material which the students can access at home in their own time.
Teachers use their planning time to discuss and collaborate how the lessons will be delivered.
If we make a video, we put it on the classroom, the kids can access the instructions for the task at any time.
Yep.
And if they were away, which a couple of kids were yesterday, they can go and have a look. So all students are going to get the same message as well.
They need to prepare not only the core work, the content work, but they also need to set up their students for the powerful learning that's going to take place in their classes.
My planning's quite different now. My classwork is all about responding to questions and collaborating and getting ideas from each other.
Another real success that has come as a result of flipped learning is the one-on-one teacher-student relationship. Traditional teaching sees students take the knowledge learnt in class and then go home and apply it. And often they continually make the same mistakes because they haven't got that guidance. So the benefit is that students are working one-on-one with a teacher through a response. They're getting feedback immediately that they can build on and improve. And there's a greater sense of confidence.
As a leader of a 21st century innovative Catholic learning community, it is extremely important that teachers have effective methods of teaching. John Hattie's research says the teacher is the biggest difference in student learning. Teachers that are using appropriate methods of learning, teachers that are engaging students, will improve student outcomes. We as a school community have maximised the time that teachers have to work with their students. We've done this through the flipped learning pedagogy. Flipped learning will certainly prepare the students a lot better for their future, because flipped learning gives students opportunities to work collaboratively, to develop the skills to work in teams.
When they leave school, we want our kids to be critical thinkers, to be problem solvers, to be able to work collaboratively. No longer is content just the sole source of knowledge. It's the skills and how they interpret that is important. So the content we're rich in. but the real world is about how you use that content to make a difference.